Hello friends, in this lecture we will learn how we can read the data from an Excel file. So first of all, I'll let you know one Excel file is there and the name of this Excel file is a.xlsx. Okay, so suppose you want to get the data from Excel file, then you have to use Excel application scope activity of UiPath. After then, you have to use ReadRange activity. The role of this ReadRange activity is to read the data from Excel file. So in Excel application scope, we have to pass the name of the workbook. So here just you can see that my Excel file is available in the desktop and the name of the Excel file is a.xlsx. So simply I have provided the whole path of my Excel file. Next one is the read range activity. So read range activity is used for reading the Excel file, and after reading the Excel file, the content is stored in the form of data table, and here you can see that one variable is there, that is dt1, and the type of this variable is data table. So from here you can also see that one variable is there, dt1, type of it is data table, and scope is limited. Okay, so directly we cannot read the data table. So for that, because in Excel file many rows are there, so we have to get the data row by row. So we can go with one activity named as for each row. So here just you can see that for each row. So in for each row activity we have to pass one variable. So here variable is row. You can change it with item or some any other variable. And at here we have to pass the name of the data table. So read range, after execution of read range activity, the information of Excel file is stored in a data table named as dt1. Okay, now just you can see here in read range, two other important informations are there. One is sheet 1 and double quotes with no information. So basically at here you have to pass the name of the sheet, because in a Excel workbook many sheets are there and you want to perform operation on which sheet, then you have to define it. Next is double quotes without any information. It means in this read range activity, the whole sheet is read and the content of that file is converted in dt1, where dt1 is a variable and the type of this variable is data table. After that, we have to go with the get row item activity. Okay, so just we see what are the important properties of get row item activity. So row, here you can see that row. So because this loop is running for number of items time, so row basically every time row will change. Okay, so row is the variable of for each row, and here we have to pass column name, means for which column we want to get the data. Okay, so this get row item activity work for name column. As you can see that in Excel file, three different columns are there: name, city, age. Okay, so this get row item will work for name column, and row is a variable. Now whatever information is gotten by get row item activity, that is stored in value 1. Next, again we are using get row item. So in this time we are getting the information related to column name city. Information is stored in value 2. Again I am using one more get row item. So here just you can see that column name age and row item, row is row, and the information extracted information is stored in variable 3. Now at here what I am doing, I am printing all these information. So first of all, just we run it and we modify the code again by adding some other column name. So here just you can see that in Excel file, first row is Ram Delahi 20. Okay. Next row is Priyesh Noida 30. Okay. Third one is the Himant Punjab and 80. So only 3 different rows are there, and all the rows has been means all information stored in all rows is extracted by our UiPath code. Now what I am doing, I am updating the Excel file. Let's say EQR one name, or in place of this we can go with shoe, and place is Jhansi, and then age is 89. I am adding one more field, let's say Bose. Okay, and then place is Bihar, age is 45, and okay, so I'm running this file. Okay, Ram Delhi, then Priyesh, then Himang, then Shiv, then Bose, then Bihar. So it means the code is perfectly fine. Now I'm adding one more column, let's say education. Okay, so education is BA, then MA, then BA, then BA, and then MA. Now as we have added one more column, so we have to go with get row item. Okay, so we have to add one more get row item activity. So just I added here, we have to pass in row. Okay, and we have to provide the name of the column. So column name is education. Now the value is stored in variable value 4. Just press enter. Again I am adding at here, so plus this plus value 4. Again I am running the code and see what is the output. So run file. Okay, so Ram Delahi 20 BA. Okay, Priyesh Noida 30 MA, then Himang Punjab 18 BA, Shiv Jhansi 89. Okay, so it means suppose there is a file, Excel file, and you want to extract some particular row or some particular column, then for that you can use such kind of sequence, and all the whole operation can be performed using Excel application scope activity, ReadRange activity for each row activity, and get row item activity. So all these activities are required to get the information from a Excel file. In the next video, we will discuss about how we can write the content in Excel file. Thank you.